Hallo und herzlich willkommen hier aus der American Airlines Arena in Miami. In knapp einer Stunde ist es soweit. Dann stehen sich hier die Miami Heat und die Orlando Magic gegenüber. Ich komme gerade aus der Umkleidekabine der Orlando Magic und habe dort mit einem jungen Mann gesprochen, der, ja, man muss sagen, immer noch so ein bisschen auf seinen Durchbruch in der National Basketball Association wartet. Die Rede ist vom kroatischen Nationalspieler von Mario Hezonja. Er absolviert in dieser Saison seine dritte Spielzeit in der NBA. Und zunächst mal wollte ich natürlich von ihm wissen, wie er denn seine bisherige Zeit hier in der NBA und bei den Orlando Magic einschätzt.
Well, obviously there was a lot of up and downs, but definitely getting better with every opportunity. Working hard during the season and off season and getting better. Yeah. As I say, even my rookie year, I think it was physicality, of course. It's just a different flow of the game, different rhythm, you know. It looks like it's a completely another sport, but yeah, I adjusted quick and just started to work even harder than I was used to and get better, yeah. It was a point a lot because that was the best club in Europe at that time. Just playing at the highest level, being at the Final Fours all the time, being in the league finals, cup finals, you know, and then being surrounded with the guys like Navarro, Huertas, guys that are in NBA now, guys that are playing at highest level still in Europe. It was just a big time for me, and learning from these guys, and then play for Xavi as well with his system and everything. So definitely I learned a lot. I guess, you know. I mean, I don't know if there was any other options, but I will definitely dig my way even around to NBA. So yeah, I think that was the major key. It is, you know, been always starting back in Europe and everything, and then in Barcelona I started in my third year. And then everything started to get good, you know. Before I was the youngest in the team. I was still like a junior and stuff. So there was like learning experience. Then you had to come from the bench and just learn, like get in the rhythm, as you said, and everything. And then here is different, but you know, like you just coach's decision in, you know, like how he wants to win. What is the way to win, and then you just got to be ready for both options and prepare yourself. I mean, I never lost my confidence. Confidence has always been with me all the time. It's just a rhythm thing, you know. Like I was playing, everything is good, and then you don't play it, then like kind of like out of rhythm. And then the first game when you come back, it's actually the toughest one because you don't want to mess with the team system, and because you want to be you know. But you still want to be like in the rhythm and do whatever to help the team win. So that was kind of like tricky part, but like confidence is there all the time. There's no problems with that. Well, I'm terrible in like I wasn't watching at all before. I wasn't like a TV guy. I was always playing outside and everything, so I wasn't really like into NBA, and I was more like soccer guy and everything. But yeah, like him and Manu and like Tony Parker, like guys like this, Pau Gasol and all this, like it's just like they're like idols to all of us back home and like in entire Europe, you know, like kids play because of them, you know. So it definitely like I was always trying to watch when there was Eurobasket, because I didn't know like when they play in NBA I was sleeping always and everything, you know. So yeah, but they're like big time, and like it's just like phenomenal players and guys up the court as well. Well, that's what I played on my playground all the time. There was nobody, not a lot of guys played basketball. A lot of players played soccer, you know. So we would just mix it up, and like after basketball practice, we'll play soccer and everything. So yeah, I'm big into soccer. Yeah. Borussia Dortmund and Barcelona, of course, before. Yeah. I just love them, like how they play, how they compete. I know they have a tough year this year, but like overall, it's my team. Like because of the character of the team, there is something with the fans as well. So I definitely think that there's a lot of chemistry and poise into their approach to the soccer. So I like the way they approach to the soccer. So yeah. I mean, we are one of the best team in the world right now, so I'm not scared at all about them. It's just like I know how Croatian mentality is. I know how our people are. So if they can keep that distraction out and like just focus on themselves, because like as individuals, they are the best in the world. There is no better players than them. Like we have one of the best in every position. So I think they can go really far, and like it's coming to soccer. And it's coming to basketball as well. Like we are really rising up, so I think there's a good things coming for us.